Our first presenter is Grace Heffernon. She's a master's student in the biomedical engineering program. Grace, you have the floor.
Hello. Hello. Okay, cool. Imagine you're in high school, running down the soccer field at full speed. Your lungs burn and legs ache with each movement, but you don't care. Nothing matters more than running and winning. Flash forward 6 months. You're tired, breathless, and bleacher sprints are a lot harder than you remember. You tell yourself it's just a phase, that you haven't been practicing enough in the off season. Tomorrow, you'll be back to normal. Suddenly, you wake up in the hospital, not sure how you got there. Your parents are crying as the doctor tries to talk to you, but you stopped listening at the words, life-threatening heart disease. Any second now, you'll wake up from this nightmare. Genetic cardiomyopathy affects 1 in 500 people worldwide and is the leading cause of sudden cardiac death. This disease causes heart muscle to stretch and thicken, reducing the heart's ability to pump blood efficiently to the rest of the body. It's caused by abnormal genes or mutations that change the shape of heart muscle and proteins. Now, despite its severity, there's currently no cure for genetic cardiomyopathy, and the medication that is available only acts to relieve a patient's pain without dealing with the cause of the condition. A main question stopping drug development is how do these mutations actually change heart muscle? The question can only be answered if we know the organization and movements of the proteins that make up a normal heart. Unfortunately, we do not yet fully understand the structure of cardiac proteins that are affected by these genetic mutations. In my research, I focus on defining the structure of one of these proteins, troponin T. And to do this, I use a technique known as fluorescence resonance energy transfer, or as I like to call it, FRET. FRET acts as a molecular ruler that uses the energy from light to measure the distance between two proteins. First, I place a molecule that gives off energy when hit by light onto troponin T. Then, I shine a light on this molecule, which causes the energy to be transferred to a different protein in the heart. This transfer of energy allows me to measure the distance between these two proteins. So why? Why does this matter? Knowing the distance that troponin T is from other proteins in a healthy heart helps us piece together muscle structure. Once we know this, we can then identify where mutations change the structure and create medications that target these areas. Patients suffering from genetic cardiomyopathy never wake up from their nightmare. Understanding distance changes between proteins in a healthy heart will bring us one step closer to finding a cure that wakes them up. Thank you.